ain't going right. I ain't did nothing with my her. I ain't did nothing with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's that day. And y'all should know, man. All days ain't gravy. You know what I'm saying? All days joker ain't perked up. Hey, but God is good. God is great. And she was on the other video, so I did 3 live videos, basically the same thing. Well, let's just do it like we did it on that one. We ain't gonna cheat. We ain't gonna cheat y'all out. So on the other one, we doing something like this here, like you know what I'm saying, like we play, like we, you know what I'm saying. Got some stuff down here, ready for the what you call it. But yeah, like we got some stuff ready. You know what I'm saying, ready to keep us going. But it's straight off the charts, off the brain right there. God is good. God is great. I got to what I want to talk to you all about is the egg prices. You probably done seen it that the in some of the major news is that the egg prices then jumped up some like what $5 on certain brands, and then other brands something like what uh basically shoes like $11, right, or something like that. And here's the thing, right? We as American citizens, we got to help our president do what he got to do to straighten out this country. A lot of people kind of upset about the grant and the loans that he cut off, but let's be perfectly honest here. That a lot of us, well, a lot of people had become to be pacified with, pretty much selling their souls and doing taking whatever. And let me tell y'all something, man. I know about it because once you start getting something, I'll give you an example. As a writer, what I'm saying, a lot of times it takes money to make money. As a writer, I knew that I would need finances to to get into the industry. So I wound up getting myself involved in the wrong thing. And what happened was the wrong thing was paying so well, and you know what I'm saying, we was prospering and all that stuff. That I lost sight of the very thing that I, what I'm saying, would call myself getting involved in it, so that I'll be able to provide for that time my last kids. Nigga, I just said, like, I just leave it like that there. Not my last kids, no. Well, my you know what I'm saying, all my kids, I did all that I supposed to been doing as far as the child support and stuff like that. Now I wasn't as strong as, I'm going way off topic. Yeah, I wasn't as strong as because I was young and dumb and learning. And should have did some things a little bit better with being more there for my children. But the financial part of it, I did my responsibilities, paying the child support and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying, doing other things outside of that when I was able, by the you know what I'm saying, by the other parent to get my kids on the at certain times and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm all off topic. um, a lot of people, like I said, with the loans and the grants, been pacified. Like I said, I got myself involved in the wrong thing, trying to focus at one thing, and then got stuck on the surviving method of it because we was doing well. And that's the same thing a lot of people are angry with. They've been pacified. They've been getting these government grants and saying all of these breaks, and they're not thinking of the long overall term because that there's a lot of grants being misused, uh, and if you fight for equality, then those things that you feel like you finna lose because Donald Trump is doing some budgeting straightening out, you would have probably been able to afford sending your kid to school. And if not, you know what I'm saying, you got to know how to survive. A lot of people was taking, and this is on both sides, light skinned and dark skinned people. I just say white and black. Just point blank clear so y'all won't get confused. White and black folks were going over into Canada, going to, you know what I'm saying, when you trying to get what you trying to get, you know what I'm saying, you got to take some desperate steps, Jack. And a lot of these jokers just pacified, you know what I'm saying? It had been gravy, you know what I'm saying? Now y'all mad and upset because, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to get in there and do some work. Get to it, you know what I'm saying? And then folks get started about the black and white thing. Well, y'all lied it anyway, you know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to fight for no equality as long as the people feeding y'all shut up. You know what I'm saying? It's all gravy. Jack, now the pacifying look like it's going about to run out. Now Joe got something to say. So we on the egg prices. So what we trying to talk about today, Jack. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, putting it out there. Since I'm down there route, let me go and spit that out before I forget it. It's amazing to me, right? Now, illegal is illegal, right? Illegal is illegal. No, they said nobody's above the law. That's what they were saying when they were trying to lock Trump up, right? Nobody above the law, right? But it's amazing to me that these jokers hurried up and ran and got them a judge to bounce the, you know what I'm saying, to block him from taking away those grants, right? But while the border was open, wide open, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody had nothing. Everybody sitting on top of their hand. Why? Because everybody was getting fed, you know, some interior motives behind the thing. Then they started running around here screaming the cows needed to be milked. Well, heck, when I was out there doing the wrong thing, my family needed to be fed. I shouldn't have been locked up. The couple times I got locked up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna kick this out here. A rapist shouldn't have to face any crime. That means your kid or you, be you male or female, because it's men and women raping food, shouldn't have, you know what I'm saying, no merit in it. Heck, the Joker was horny, and the female or the male was horny. They ain't want to wine and dine, you know what I'm saying? They just took it. They ain't want to give you a dub for your services. They just took it. You know what I'm saying? How is that crime any less than us turning our heads on the crime of it is illegal to cross the borders in the United States of America? I ain't the smartest joke in the world, but it is illegal to cross. Let me say it one more time, cause folks kind of retarded, right? It's illegal to cross the borders. Um, into America without proper documentation, without properly doing so the right way, right? It's illegal, right? So that's the end of the story, right? If it's illegal, that shouldn't be no, yeah, he throwing in innocent kids and stuff. Man, let me tell you something, Jack. When I was out there doing the wrong thing, I had kids, and if my people said they got caught, around some of the stuff, you know what I'm saying, they would have threw my kid and them into the jail. And when nobody said nothing different then, because back then folks had an understanding of right from wrong. Jack, you know what I'm saying, made a decision, you know what I'm saying, and with every decision, there's a reaction, you know what I'm saying? And the reaction is that criminals go to jail, point blank, period. But I guess that really only supposed to apply to the dark skinned people, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know what I'm saying, kicking it out there because it was them white privileged son of guns that hurried up and ran and got Donald Trump's pausing of grants, you know what I'm saying, dealt with. They could have did the same thing with the borders, with the former current administration, with the former administration when they was in office and allowing people to come across the border illegal. Now, you know what I'm saying, the man got to clean up what they messed up, and you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no pretty picture. Heck, man, shoes. If I wasn't a Christian, boy, this would be the best time in the world to do some crime because maybe I can get before a news report and say, you know, it ain't right, man. They didn't have to come in there and grab my girl. Like they grabbed, you know what I'm saying, and then my kid. You know, this is inhumane, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Them 50 keys I had back there, you know what I'm saying? I was helping the community. I was, you know what I'm saying, applying, you know what I'm saying, looking out for the jokers that got a habit. And I was putting money into the, I buy chicken. You know, I shop at the chicken shack. Man, the car race came from local dealer, bro. You know what I'm saying, get down with the new dealership, Jack. I'm helping the community all the way around, Jack. Talking cows needed to be milked, Jack. Somebody had to serve them dope fiends and crackhead. Look at me, cause I came from that background, so I can say it. You dig? Nerd. I so now the egg prices done popped up. What y'all think them old mad that they lost jokers went? They ain't went nowhere, man. They still, you know what I'm saying, they still got people in the Senate. They still got people, you know what I'm saying, they can push a couple of buttons, bro. Uh Cause look at here, man, on the real understanding, right? Ain't nowhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump ain't even been in the seat a whole week yet. You telling me and the few people he done got up out of here deporting back, right? That you know what I'm saying, they put that much strain on the what the packing of eggs that the gym jumped up $10 to $5. Come on, man. That's some retaliation bullshit. Me being a victim of NWO that was bagged by a lot of politicians and you know what I'm saying, doing whatever they wanted to do during the Constitution, during the laws. That's un-American, and them chumps got to pay for it. Period. So they are angry about it, and they run around here doing stuff behind this man's back, trying to make it hard. And he ain't no dummy. You know what I'm saying? That's why he ordering these all government workers to get their rump back up in the doggone into the offices, because you know what I'm saying, it's been a heavy strain out here on our traffic. These jokers running around harassing people. It's been gravy, man. They been doing their thing. Know what I'm saying? I give you an example like this here. You know what I'm saying? You came out the grocery store, somebody following you, you know what I'm saying? And you try to run up to a police station, and I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't experienced about running from nobody, but I done went to some police stations, Joe, and the door was locked. I guess you need an appointment. Hey man, I need help now. There's somebody chasing me, trying to kill me, bro. And the door locked on the police station. I ain't right. Something ain't right about that, bro. God dang, we in a jacked up situation, y'all. Uh, go down into the Fed building, bro. You know what I'm saying? You may jump up out the car, man. Dude trying to kill me. Security guy, you gotta go through the security window. I guess they scurried like a bug, Jay. They more concerned about protecting themselves than trying to protect us. Jay, security guard looking at you, you know what I'm saying, chewing on a donut or a hamburger. You got ID? You got an appointment? You know what I'm saying? Dude, you don't see old boy coming up with this gun. Help, let me in this summer gun. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? These jokers mad about that, man. It's been cushioned. Anybody that was worshiping Lucifer, you know what I'm saying? Y'all jokers been smooth. You know what I'm saying? Or people that ain't resisting against them, y'all been smooth. So now that right from wrong is being re-established in this country, you know what I'm saying? Jokers, you know what I'm saying, kicking up some dust. The egg prices done jumped up. And you know what I'm saying? I worked in factories, Joe. Most of that stuff automated. Um, now, I never worked in the egg factory. I don't know how they run that. Do they got the chickens? I'm goofy, right? But they got the chickens booty turned on a little basket or something with a little net. They catch the egg, drop it down on the thing, the machine, send it on down there, and put it in the cart. I don't know how they go, bro. I know they how it go, Joe. But real talk though, let us boycott these egg prices. We gotta help our current president get this thing back on track. We gotta help ourselves, as we are the American country. The land is just the land, but the land ain't nothing without the people. And we are the people. We are the people of the United States of America. Let that thing start up in your spirit, and let you all get motivated to make this country great, as it's supposed to be. And the only way we gonna do that is we all get on the same accord. And that accord has already been written out on us. It's called the Constitution of the United States of America. Those are the laws and that governs our land. And what we've been dealing with of late is people doing their own thing. And I hate to keep going back to the border thing, because there's been a whole lot of stuff. Dude's son, you know what I'm saying, was a junkie. And they caught a felony, got caught with a gun, he got off. Yeah, how that work like that? Dang, boy, it feel good. I guess it feel good as heck to have some, yeah, to have a brighter skin color. God dang, they ain't put no judge together against that. But he say, you know what I'm saying, criminals go to jail. Hey, y'all know I call it like it is, man. I don't get a care who told it. I'm with God. More than a conqueror, I ain't afraid to die. You know what I'm saying? For me to live is Christ, and for me to die is gain. To make me a martyr. My point of living is to live for Christ and to look out for my brothers and sisters and make people aware. You know what I'm saying? I put you all's life before my own life because. Um, to know something and stick my head in the sand, that ain't living to me. You know what I'm saying? If I see my brother and sister in destitute of need, then now you know, but don't y'all try it, cause I know y'all you just phony as heck, Jack. I drive past one of the joke. I say a joke playing like, cause they know I love the Lord and I love people. And the boy, I seen the joke one day. He holding his heart, leaning over, like he, you know what I'm saying, man, go ahead on with that phony junk joke. It's too much stuff to detail out to let you know what's what and what's what. And if by chance, you know what I'm saying, I run across one that's in destitute of need and God don't tell me to stop, or God, you know what I'm saying, just tell me to call 911 or something like that, I will do. You know what I'm saying? If he don't tell me to stop, then you know what I'm saying, I can blame that on NWO for trying to play all those freaking little goofy mind games. Somebody actually in destitute of need and help, and you know what I'm saying, the targeted individuals myself have got to realize that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff they do is just meant to delay you, and a lot of times they just be trying to see if they can scare you, or you know what I'm saying, even just, you know what I'm saying, put something in. They stupid. They don't have nothing else better to do. That's why he needs to cut off those government grants, because NWO, new policing, is funded mainly by government grants. Now they up under umbrella corporation, and how does that work? Because the umbrella corporation is a private entity, and having government funds, that's kind of like a bumping up the head. You know, same thing they tried to come at Google and Microsoft with, talking about he was trying to corner the market. Same thing they tried to come at General Motors with them, talking they was, you know what I'm saying, basically, well, I don't think they came at General Motors, but with that, but well, you know what I'm saying, they made, like I said, with Microsoft, we'll stick with that. They made Microsoft, you know what I'm saying, make their parts and stuff interchangeable to work with other things, because they said it was cornering the market. And government ain't got no business dealing with, been affiliated with private corporation, because then it becomes a conflict of interest. The government can't do their job because the private you know, saying the private corporation is going to be after their own intents, and so you know what I'm saying, the government, some joker greedy like these summer guns we just got up out the seat, Jack, greedy and all about their own pockets, and you know what I'm saying, because that's what it boiled down to. The border, time to open the border, you know what I'm saying, then they make an excuse talking the cows had to be milked. Man, go ahead on with that bullshit. You jokers are getting greedily fed illegally, and you know what I'm saying, y'all figure y'all was above the law, and y'all basically, you know what I'm saying, to some of the American people showed them that they can stuff whatever they want stuff down your throat, and you stomach guns and sit there and drink it and swallow it. Especially a lot of these jokers being, because they bought a whole bunch of you all, whether y'all know it or not, they bought a whole bunch of you all with that new policing garbage, neighborhood, yeah, WO is it like that there. Yeah, they bought a whole bunch of you jokers. You can't say nothing because they showing you that if you know what I'm saying, say something, just like, you know, they run around here, got y'all harassing and targeting and stalking people. They showing you if you do, because y'all eyeballs see it, man, God, dog, they can do this, they can go, they can do that in the God dig, man. You know what I'm saying? Now you scared to say something about something wrong. They mess around and shut you on your paycheck. You better not talk too loud about it. Talk too loud about it, Jack. You gonna mess around and wind up getting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Before you can get to the car, you just says something. Before you get to the car, the rest of these jokers looking at you like, yeah, we gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? The old girl told us to get you, Joe. You, shoot, you see a joker running a stop sign and almost hit your kid. Who you gonna tell, Jack? They were working with a lot of law enforcement agencies and politicians. You know what I'm saying? Who you gonna contact? Who you gonna tell? It's just all in this circle. Yeah, I guess you just pick up your dead kid and throw the joke in the hole, man, and move on. Hey, the check coming Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? One down and one less mouth to feed. I guess that's how y'all think. Something wrong up there. But the egg pricing for us that are not targeted in the, I mean, that are not in the neighborhood. Uh, WO, even to those that's looking to convert and realizing, starting to see that, yeah, man, it was some jacked up stuff. Um, Let us boycott that. Leave them eggs on the shelf, Jack. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna die if you don't get no eggs on your plate. Half of you jokers running around here, so, you know what I'm saying, high up in the shoes. I done seen 6 out of 10 burgers throwed on the side of the street. In the street, on the expressway, Joker just, you know what I'm saying, was just wasteful. Uh, with the fries and of course the cup what the drink was in, and they didn't drink part of it, just throw it out the window. You know what I'm saying? She was just destroy the land we live in. During the garbage can, and like I said, just wasteful because like I said, it looked like about 6 burgers up in there from the 10 pack, and you know, you see other things. People go to a restaurant and spend 27 some dollars for a meal, and only eat about a quarter of the plate and leave it in the post serving. They got to scrape it and throw it in the garbage can. You know, just wasteful. So now that the egg prices done went up, you know, people got a whole lot to say about that, and you know what I'm saying, a lot of jokers with that wasteful mentality of mind being pacified with this free money coming from us taxpayers. Pocket. You know what I'm saying? Basically, was running right here talking about let it rain. So they shouldn't be saying anything about the prices of the egg. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, the more money you spend on a pair of jeans or a pair of shoes, you know, the more tougher you look. The more, you know what I'm saying? You the man. Go up in there and grab about 4 of them, four dozens of them $15 eggs. You know what I'm saying? You'll really let jokers know you the man, bro. I'm kidding about them prices, nigga. Give me 4. Joke ain't gonna do that though, right? You know what I'm saying? They're spending money on that. With that. Man, they get talking some what's called now is a problem, right? Talking about eggs. And like I said though, most of us, man, we can survive, and we're gonna have to take some things with we're going through what we're going through. We're gonna have to take some stuff because it just ain't gonna be freedom. Ain't freedom has never came just with an easy run. You know, our brothers and sisters went over there and fought in different wars and stuff. They sacrificed a lot of things, and you know, freedom is doesn't come cheap. You don't have some eggs on your plate, and there's other ways of getting some eggs, y'all. But to boycott those eggs, let me break it down to you on the business aspect of it. The business aspect of it is that the margin of a business is to make a profit. And if those eggs are sitting on the shelf, rotting and not getting sold, the prices come down. You have a lot of people involved in that that's outside of the actual egg farms and stuff like that. The ones that's processing it, you know, they usually time they don't have a plant or you know saying that's also making the cartons. They paying for those cartons. Those cartons come from a different company, so they not selling cartons now because the eggs are not moving. Somebody also make the wrapping. Somebody doing the printing for the egg. You know, saying all those business getting hurt. The truck drivers had to pick it up and take it up the road. All of that's being will is being hurt if we boycott. Then the department stores that hold it, you know what I'm saying, that's selling it to us, everybody getting a cut. But uh, for them to continue to play games with us, um, we need to boycott the eggs, leave the eggs up there. Some of you all done got too bougie. You probably don't, you know what I'm saying, know about the dried, dry freed eggs and stuff like that, or stuff like that. And some of y'all probably go, yeah. Hey, I'm being honest, right? It is like egg because it tastes like egg, but it ain't. It's a little bit stronger. It's some ain't. Yeah, so yeah, yeah. It's if it's that yeah, no, don't put it on your plate. And don't put those on the plate. But a lot of you all don't even know, man. You actually get a lot of that dry freeze stuff because y'all do protein shakes. And eggs is a heavy protein. So yeah, you get a whole lot of that. What you thought was in that powdery stuff. A scrambled egg up in that joke chopped up real fine. Uh yeah, protein. But um, so yeah. We need to boycott, support our president, support this change for better. Support us getting to a better foundation, even with our mindset. Because, like I say, y'all know I ain't lying, man. A lot of people just been wasteful. You know what I'm saying? It's been so gravy. We done raped this country so hard, and actually, the country ain't that strong as a lot of people think. But we study, you know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to print up money, but do our goal actually match what we worked? You know what I'm saying? American dollar have pretty much been reduced down to basically nothing. So I don't know how true that is. I haven't researched that, but a lot of them say that, you know what I'm saying, the dollar bill ain't even worth the paper it's printed up on. So to make this country great, y'all don't understand what that man is trying to deal with. This stuff has got to stop. Don't y'all know wasteful spending and all this ridiculousness is leading to the country being in ruins? You know what I'm saying? And the man see it and he trying to do something about it, and a lot of folks won't fight against him. Uh, let's uh, let's boycott them eggs, man. Leave them eggs on them shelves. About a couple of weeks, guarantee them prices come down. Cause the margin is the fact that they need to get them eggs. Cause check it out, the rooster and the chicken gonna do their thing. They gonna continue to produce them eggs, Jack. Unless they just start boiling them chickens, and you know what I'm saying, sell them to the way y'all. Like the wings a lot, bro. They might, bro, chicken man ain't got to worry about them eggs just being out there piled up rotting. No coyotes squirming around, with chicken snakes squirming around that gym, man. Too many eggs that ain't going out the door. Man, dig, check this out. Put them jokers on it. Drop the prices on these. So who better? It's better to make something than to make nothing, man. Cause this junk just piling up, bro. And that's the truth of it. Stop allowing people to push us around. Our money collectively has a lot more power than we understand, but we got to work together. And a lot of people just do not want to suffer one bit. They want the goodies, but they don't want to give any work into it. They just wanted to come like NWO been doing, just giving people free money. You know what I'm saying? Do nothing, run around here and break laws and get away with it. They cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Joe was saying something about the border. Oh, the Mexicans got too much. See, I ain't prejudiced, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them that's in the country legally and got out there and worked for it, if they got more than the average black folks got, that's because them jokers was willing to do what they needed to do to get it. And y'all see a lot of Hispanic people, man, that they will get out there and do it. And you know what I'm saying? Stop twiddling our tongues, running. And we shouldn't be trying to look at them, that, and those as separation, and just look at us all together as one United States of America trying to work together as a common good. Hey, bro, can I, you know what I'm saying? Can I help you out on that roof? You know what I'm saying? Shoot, woo, woo, woo. That's the way we should be looking at it. But I'm trying to stay with y'all on y'all level because that's the way folks are looking at it right now. Is this skin color and that old skin color and that native tongue over there? Man, forget all that junk. Guarantee you, war break out. We ain't gonna give a darn, especially if we get up in the United States of America. We ain't gonna give a darn what skin color you fighting for you fighting for America. You fighting for the opposition, bro. Ain't gonna give a darn what skin color you is. And you know what I'm saying? Don't care about how you got a little accent to you, bro. As long as I can understand what we talking about, man. You shoot that way, I'm shoot that way. You look behind me, I got you up front. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's get back, cause the bottom line, what we all should be shooting at is trying to live in a country free, and with liberty, such as the United States of America Constitution gives the citizens of this great country the right to. But the only way we gonna get to that, y'all, we can't do all this individuality thing. You know what I'm saying? One joker saying something about the law, and but got the borders wide open. You know what I'm saying? I'm a simple man, Jack. You can't say nothing to nobody about no crime. You up there at the top. You got all the media following you, and y'all running around here, you know what I'm saying, don't know right from wrong no more, talking about the cows needed to be milked. Heck, a rapist wanted some coochie. You know what I'm saying? A pedophile, you know what I'm saying, wanted to pedophile, you know what I'm saying? A child molester, you know what I'm saying, whatever issues he got or she got, you know what I'm saying? And so where do you draw the line at once you start breaking the constitutions and laws? You can't break the line nowhere, and you know, especially if they got some money. And I hate to say, if they white and privileged, then you really can't break the line nowhere. Joker get caught with his, you know, man, I'm a detailed brother. Joker get caught running around here and snatch somebody's child, and you know what I'm saying, he got enough paper here in the political, what you call it, Jack, look like he can get off. But you know what I'm saying, we gonna stop all that bull junk about big eyes and little U's. There's one law and one constitution, and we need to stick to that. Don't matter who the heck you is. Uh, we need to deal with that. You know, point blank period. We need to deal with that. And so that's where we at. Let us boycott them eggs, leave them jokers on the shelf. Guarantee they come off them prices. You know what I'm saying? They might not be able to buy a bigger yacht this year. Had to suffer for a pontoon boat. Hey, no, probably a lot. That's better than a lot of folks got. One of them pontoon boats, man, them jokers look pretty good to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, even though the yacht do look good. Hey, but you can't get it this year, maybe next year. Don't buy nothing this year. Wait till next year. You know what I'm saying? That's about. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Struggling. Don't try to rape us. Cause y'all mad, cause y'all done lost the what you call it. And here's the thing too, right? These old crooked summer guns don't get no care about y'all. Y'all run right here, steady trying to hold on to that check, cause y'all done got yourself put into position. Your legal job can't support it. Them that got a legal job, cause half of them, that this is all in everything. NWO, they cut that check off, Jack. It's gonna be some broken in cribs and everything. Some of the same joker that's writing their check, but y'all better look out, cause yeah, that check get cut off, bro. They gonna remember you had some nice stuff in your crib, G. I'm tell you how it go, Jack. Joker get hungry. You know what I'm saying? They can't wear them $300 pants no more. Can't flex like they used to. Jack, you know, hide a bunch of criminals. They coming. But hopefully, Lord's willing, before then, Americans gets the justice bill, got you jokers where y'all need to be in the house of correction, cause something wrong with y'all. But yeah, so these jokers with that retaliation, like I say, man, just common sense let you know, man, these businesses ain't just popped off like that there, because they ain't got hurt just that short period of time because Trump done, you know what I'm saying, put it out there for jokers to be deported. It ain't that short handed. Here go the link right here. NWO running around here paying jokers to sit up here and look at the moon and smoke weed and drink in the parking lot and then throw the bottles out and continue to drive up by the road, run red lights and stop signs, and you know, just destroying. Send them jokers out there to, you know what I'm saying, do whatever need to be did in the egg factory and the cow needing to be milked. Y'all own them. Put them summer guns to some real work. But you know, that's too much like brains, like sins. Y'all own them. Y'all had these jokers some good doggies. Y'all tell them to sit, them marks sit. till y'all get a little bit too, like any dog do. You get too far off, they got to try. We collect that evidence and come at you, jokers. Hey, help me. Joke can't do nothing but help me. Help me to help my brothers and sisters that's in this thing, cause I'm more than a conqueror in Christ Jesus. I'm not worried about it one way or the other. This thing will come to pass, and I'm just looking at the blessing that God doing, and they thought that I wasn't able to do. Um, because they had a whole lot of people under their wing. Jack, and when you try to go to some people that they don't have under the wing, but you got to see each other jumping out of the car, hair rip, run up and they trying to get to the lit jokers that you got to get through to get to the joker that ain't a part of the thing. And you know what I'm saying? They can hold you up, but while they were sitting up there watching me, and watching other targeted individuals try to do that, lo and behold, God was raising up somebody right there while they over there watching me, got all the focus on me, Donald Trump rising up. And accordingly, on the same accord with God, man, this country is into a revival, point blank period. And then, what I'm saying, since and why they would call themselves white, because see, Trump was is high up there. He knew something had went on with the 2020 thing. I said like that. But you know what I'm saying. I thank God that I had to go through the lower ground of it, because I got a chance to really see what these demons are actually capable of, and they capable of a lot. Jack, check out my latest video. I think I posted it all over. With I did a live video feed. I think at on Facebook, I think, or one of them. I don't know. It might have been TikTok. It was one of them. I don't know. Y'all, it's from the United States Post Office. I go, yeah, man, I go down there to get my thing. In the post office accessory area for the PO box don't close at 6 p.m. I get down to about 5:41. You know what I'm saying? Doors locked. Before that, on my way down to it, I stopped and I had some stops to make, go put some gas in the car, et cetera, et cetera. Started to go get some food, but long place ain't never been at that pack, boy. I pull up in that gym, Jack Jokers, you know what I'm saying? They got it. Hey, all that, and what they were trying to do, the post office counter area closed at 5 o'clock, so that's the business portion of it. From there, they got room to play. So delay me close to the end, and saying they own quite a bit of people. They don't own everybody, but delay me close to the pen, to the end, and saying there'd be some collective damage, what they call collateral damage, and some people that they don't own just happen to go up there, can't get to they postal box either. Then saying they don't mind, saying because they look at us like marks. If you ain't with the clique, you know what I'm saying. You get pinched or whatever. You catch the side bacon or whatever. But God is good. He's able. I thank him for all the things, what I'm saying, because the Bible said count it all joy when you fall into divers temptation, because the trying of your faith does work patience. The trying of your faith, I think I messed that up, right? The trying of your faith work it the trying of your faith work at patience, and when patience have her perfect work, you are entirely. I done messed it up, y'all. Sorry, got too much going on. But yeah. So I mean, but even with that, I thank God for it, because it cost me a little bit more gas money, because I didn't have to go that way if I knew they were going to play games with the post office. United States Post Office, y'all, government. So y'all tell me they jokers might not have stole the election? Man, I didn't saying, dang, they playing with the post office. This is United States government post office. And y'all know they did some post, yeah. They did some other stuff with. So they able to play with that type of stuff, man. What else? Is the egg thing beneath them? Nah, man, these jokers petty as heck. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like they're above the law, and they got a hypocrisy mindset. Because they sit there, yeah, Donald Trump, hey, he's a criminal and all that stuff. That you got three fingers pointed back at y'all. Y'all the freaking criminals. You know what I'm saying? If the man did do something or whatever, like that, me myself personally, I say, yeah, he a criminal, and I am too, man. I done did some, like Jesus Christ told the juggy, he without sin cast the first stone. Joker can see everybody else is wrong, but you say something about a stop sign and a red light about they ignoramuses members and with up under their order doing all type of stuff. And your privacy being discriminated, you being shocked with a hazmat device and etc. You say something about the border, which is illegal, because I got Arabian friends and other different nationalities that paid to get into this country legally and went through the rigorous process of getting into the country. That ain't right to them. You know what I'm saying? I watch a lot of TV, and you see, you know what I'm saying, people down there drinking out of puddles of water, dirty water, trying to survive. Open the borders to everybody. If it's Here's the bottom line: if it's okay to disregard the Constitution and the laws of America, um, in one matter, coming from the top, talking about the presidents and all that junk there, then it's okay to break the law with all of it. How can you say anything about anything anymore? You know what I'm saying? How can you say anything about anything anymore? Shoot, some aldermen up there in Chicago talking about when they were pushing with that new police and stuff. They were talking about what they concerns is that you got some drug dealers that got family members that that's involved with the community, and we just don't want them to just get locked up. Have y'all lost y'all freaking mind? Drug dealers doing illegal stuff. I put it to you like this here. That's just like on a level with an organization called Cat Lake Cat Lake Converter Stillers. You know what I'm saying? Because you can start your own business with that. So they feeding their family. They got some family members. They got, you know what I'm saying, habits, and they feeding into the others. You know what I'm saying? They got to eat. They got to sleep. They got to drink. So that community thing is going all the way across the board. So how can you say something about? So basically, what's being said from these peoples is that crime is okay if we can get more than the majority to say, well, that crime is okay. We'll frown on certain things, like the guy that told the lady to show him his breast, and he'll let her into the country at the border. He was a border patrol, and the news ate that up. But at the same time, they had nothing to say about the border being crossed illegally. Period. You know what I'm saying? What he did was, you know what I'm saying, was wrong too. But I mean, he probably, you know what I'm saying, was like me, man. Dang, ain't no more law, ain't no more constitution, bro. You know what I'm saying? They just got us standing up here looking at these jokers across the border. They still paying us, so I'm gonna stay up here. Dang, I might well get some entertainment up out of it. Now I ain't like that, but I'm just saying he probably thinking like I think, you know what I'm saying? If there's no more laws and constitution, what's differently than what he said? Show me your breast and I'll let you cross. No. And that's the truth of it. That's the way I see it. And if y'all don't see it overall, that's what we was headed to. And if Donald Trump hadn't got in there, Jack, it wasn't gonna be too much longer before Joe would just walk up into a store and take what they want. Cause who you gonna tell? You know what I'm saying? They new police, and Joe, you call the police gon' you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, he hit on what? Yeah, yeah, yep. He go out there and call up, man. Hey, dig this. They just called on y'all. You get out, you get out the store, you get a pumpkin head, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you get, man, cause that's what it's getting. That's what it was getting down to, Jack. You can't tell the police, cause the police see them as, you know what I'm saying, as police, as co-workers, because they new police and they extra set of eyes and ears. It's all one shebang. So who you gonna tell? But thank God that we got a president up in there that's seeing through all that mess and getting this thing dealt with. And so with the egg prices and any other thing these chumps try to throw at us at getting back on to getting this country back to the United States of America, they gonna get us killed after a while. Let me just be honest with y'all, because The people, a lot of these people, they was even had some of them legal immigrants on payroll for new policing. One of the brothers actually said something about it. That ain't right. Now if I came into your country illegally, ain't no way in the world they gonna make me a police officer. But they was doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? Put them on the payroll too, because it was all about buying the votes. It was all about controlling the people. And what I'm saying, the hand that feeds you, you ain't gonna bite that. That joker tell you jump off a rooftop, you gonna fly. Especially if they tell you there's a net down there that gonna catch you. Some of you ignorant, some of the guns that jump straight down there, no darn where your buddies now that jump before you ain't never pick up their phone no more. Jumped off into the abyss, dead in the doorknob. Hey, probably jump up out there. I'm still gonna get my check on Tuesday, right? Jump on the road. Ignorant. Yeah, but real talk. Um, there is other ways to get some eggs. If you just can't seem to make it without no eggs, that's the way. Another way to get some eggs without having to pay $13.97 for 12 dozen of eggs. And it's legal. And you know what I'm saying, when one company goes up, another company comes. When one company goes down, another company comes up, and it's ridiculous. We don't have to settle for that. Leave them eggs on the shelf. Boycott it. Make some noise about it, Jack. Start posting some videos. Posters and not just videos. Start posting them. Don't buy the eggs. You know what I'm saying? Long as the prices up there like that, don't buy the eggs, Jack. Believe me, it's gonna get in them ears. You know what I'm saying? I'm targeted one of the targeting individuals. Number one, I'm all known all up in the Fed building, the Department of Justice. I'm known everywhere. When I do something, I say something, Jack. It's spread. You know what I'm saying? They try to play like, you know what I'm saying, la di da di da di. They, it ain't really bothering us, but they know it's hitting them hard. That's a comment. I have a hard time posting now and some everything. I sent up to trying to apply for low income houses, Jack. My other device, it just took a straight dunk. It couldn't even send nothing out. I went to my other email, tried to send it on that joke. That joke kept flipping back to some mail gate, a gateway or something. You know what I'm saying? So they can miss me with all that jump playing like it ain't hurting. It's hurting, and they show it every day because they'll watch me 24 hours a day. Jack, I got more security on me than the president of the United States of America. Uh, and it's all gravy. It is what it is for right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. But like I said, with the eggs, let us boycott that junk. We collectively have more power than we think we do, and let us get out this pacifying thing, Jack. Cause y'all, a lot of y'all don't know. Y'all done sold y'all soul. Y'all don't even know y'all self no more. Y'all don't even know right from wrong no more. How can you tell your kids, you know what I'm saying, right from wrong, and you doing all type of crooked stuff? No, it's jacked up. Wake up, y'all. That little $13.50. I know it, you know what I'm saying. The majority of stuff is running like this. It's easy to go the majority than to go the right. But look what it done did to this thing. Like I said, if we was headed for some real destruction, cause half of those peoples, because they was buying Chinese and all type of different nationalities, and a lot of those people still in contact with their family members and loved ones in these other countries, and you know what I'm saying, they're hearing that, you know what I'm saying, America can't be trusted. They run around here paying us to harass and stalk American citizens. So when we go get to talking about some peace treaty, peace talks, and talking about some checking somebody else's nuclear, what you call it, man, y'all think that stuff getting to their ears? They getting ready, you know what I'm saying? Joker be getting ready to tear our behind up. We supposed to be like we the good guys, and y'all running around here doing all this type of stuff in y'all own country. Ain't get nobody trust y'all. Y'all like to come over here trying to steal our oil. You're trying to see what y'all can steal, bro. That's how strong our defenses is. And tear our behind up. Y'all think it's a joke. But I ain't inclined to trust nobody that ain't even trying to look out for their own citizens. And the best time to hit a country, I'm gonna leave that be. Yup, but so Let us boycott. Let us get this thing back together. Donald Trump need help. You know what I'm saying? He's up top. And he's doing a good job, y'all. The feds need to be back in the office. I mean, anybody working for the government and stuff like that need to be in the office. A lot of these crooked summer guns at home, and half of them ain't at home. They out there in the street because you can take a laptop or a tablet, some airway, and you know what I'm saying? You get ready to call, trying to make a report or something. They picking up the phone. They out there kicking it with they buddies who's also crooked, you know what I'm saying? And they playing games with you. Many of y'all don't experience that. You can't get no help from these people. And you know what I'm saying? And the what and that's just a jacked up thing. I'm just be honest. It's just jacked that's just jacked up, man. You go to the Fed building and the joint's lights out. That's some messed up stuff. And they can hack some of everything. So the only option you got is to call on the telephone or get on the internet and then you know what I'm saying, jokers hacking some of everything. You think you talking to a federal government, you actually talking to a joker sitting in the car looking at you. You know what I'm saying? And it might be working with the people. But you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody watching them because everybody in cahoots. Everybody running around here fat. Ain't got to go to work. Out here doing some everything. Eating half of the egg. Not even eating half of the egg. We about a quarter of the egg. Sit there and throw that joker, you know what I'm saying, to the side. And wait to come along. She throw the rest of it in the garbage can. Then starts complaining about, and they ain't thinking about us, right? Because we the ones, you know what I'm saying? They ain't thinking about y'all, right? Because I don't work for them. I ain't pacified about Jack. I'd rather, you know what I'm saying, struggle if I got to struggle because I know my work. Get out my way and let me achieve what I'm able to achieve upon my word. I don't need you to pacify me because if you pacify me, you're only going to give me enough to stay beneath you because you'll never let me get above you. Why? Because if I get equally with you, then I no longer need you. You know what I'm saying? So you'll always keep me just, you know what I'm saying, right there. And I ain't with that bull junk, man. My word to be greater than you or equal with you, then get out my way. Let me, you know what I'm saying, do my thing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna pacify me. Huh? Cause wait a minute, if you making as much as the boss, then something wrong with the. Am I right about that? If you making much as the boss, then shoot, ain't you really the boss now? You equal partner or something like that? Hey, that don't you will never get up there. Not being pacified, but you joking around here. Hey, do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? That where the brain go to. And I understand about eating, you know what I'm saying? Uh but yeah, you ain't gotta be pacified. I just said it like that. Because pacifier gonna put you in a position where you ain't never trying to climb higher. Because they gave you enough and you start complaining, they give you a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, keep you satisfied and you think you climbing up. Jack, how long you think you gonna live? You- how long you think you're gonna live? They keep pacifying you just a little bit more than you kick the bucket, Jack, and you never achieve what you was actually wanting to achieve in your lifetime. So yeah, let us support our president and the great job he's trying to do. The government needs to be in the office because there's a lot more accountability to do. You know what I'm saying, Joey? Y'all know how it go. Criminals, you know what I'm saying? They still trying to do some criminal intent. They got to watch behind their back now. You know, they got to make sure ain't nobody walking past before they sit up there and tell you a lie on the phone. Uh, you know what I'm saying? They got to make some caution, but with the way it's been of late, Joker working from the crib, man, they can get away with a whole bunch of stuff. Am I right about it? So let us boycott these high prices on the eggs and anything else these old dirty, sour, sour losers uh, got to say and try. And yeah, that's that. That's a wrap. I think I hit everything. God is good. God is great. I am the founder of Americans Against Injustices, um, AAI, and all fallen well, and the subsidiary company, a group of that is above the naysayers. That's our newest above the naysayers club. Excuse me, and they pretty much right now still residing up under an American Original Spirit.wordpress.com. That's A as an apple, N at American Original Spirit.wordpress.com. And Yeah, my name is Abram Keith Linton Sr. I know a young lady that I'm trying to find, Janelle, that said Abam. That's how she pronounced it. My name. So yeah, I am Abram. or, or, or Abam because it wasn't supposed to be that anyway, but it was supposed to be Adam. And somebody they messed it up, but I thank God for it because that name is unique. And shoes with my uniqueness and that name, it's I'm not hard to find, Jack. And I thank God for it. God had a plan way back then. I looked at it as a mistake, but it was. Meant for this battle and this lifestyle that I would have to leave. The fans and stuff that can't really get me mixed up with nobody else. I am a Bam. That name is unique as heck. Woo! Look at God. Yep. So I am a Bam Keith Linton Sr. Uh, yeah, and uh, yeah, that's a wrap. I just want to do that about the egg thing. Man, it feels good as heck to be a Christian. Y'all need to try it. But yeah, we have the power to do it. And like I said, man, there's other ways of getting some eggs. You need the egg. And Americans Against Injustices will be eventually, you know what I'm saying? If the egg prices continue, cause y'all don't collectively do nothing, they gonna keep on jacking it. Keep it right there where it's at. Let them jokers sit up there and rot. I guarantee you, any department store, any supermarket, after they get close to them 3 days, and that joker finna sit there and rot. I bet you they drop the prices on it, Jack, cause they looking at the point they got to make something out of it. Man, bro, come get these jokers. You get 3 cartons now, Jack. get get 3 carton for $7, which is basically back to the same price they was at before this retaliation hack move. Yup. So and shoot, y'all know y'all can, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, by that time, Joker wants some eggs, some boiled eggs, some scrambled eggs, some tuna, and everybody else. Man, it's that 3 days to get you out there. You know what I'm saying? Love you guys. And let's get this did. You know what I'm saying? Let's do our part as American citizens. Um, and because the man can't do poor man can't do it all by himself. We down here on the bottom, like I said, they ain't get no care about y'all because y'all the ones that suffering with it. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying, figure that y'all big chief and whatnot. And shoot, they walk away from me. And we get some stamps or EBT or whatever. Yeah, food stamps and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, that's $14 off your card. But you ain't gotta do it. So it ain't hurt nobody but us all because the price is pushed down to us and then it's hurting the economy and the country because those companies, truck drivers, the packagers, and those that make the imprint, all that stuff is getting affected by the retaliation tantrum. I thought that's what we'll do, bro. That's what we're gonna do. Instead of our people back on to mess up everything we was doing. Love you guys. Let's get her dead.